we come to the 45th MMA video, UFC 45, and it was called Revolution, and it was on Friday, November the 21st, 2003. Yeah, so Friday, November 21st, 2003 at the Mohegan Sun Casino in Uncaseville, Connecticut. Yes, so the attendance was 9,200 and the buy rate was 40,000. And the history of the event marked the 10th anniversary of the UFC. To celebrate its anniversary, integrated its Hall of Fame with Royce Gracie and Ken Shamrock being the first ones there. And as Dana White said, these individuals deserved more. They were no more deserving than these two. They contributations to the sport. 10 fighters were chosen by the fans to receive a Viewer's Choice Award. Royce Gracie, Ken Shamrock, Randy Couture, Tank Abbott, Mark Coleman, Pat Miletich, Marco Reyes, Dan Severn, Don Fry, and Oleg Taktarov. But on this bill, Frank Mir was scheduled to fight Tim Sylvia in a UFC Heavyweight Championship fight. Then Wes Sims in a UFC 43 rematch. I think got disqualified. Yeah, and finally UFC 1 and 2 veteran Patrick Smith at this event. But each fighter was pulled from the card, resulting in Mir's withdrawal as well. So get on to the results. Yes, so you have the preliminaries. Lightweight, Yves Edwards defeats Nick Aguilar. TKO punches. 2 minutes and 14 of the second round. Then you've got middleweight Keith Rockwell defeats Chris Liguri. Submission guillotine choke. 3 minutes and 29 of the first round. Then you've got heavyweight Pedro Rizzo defeats Rico Rodriguez. Unanimous decision, 3 5-minute rounds. So that's the end of the preliminaries. And in the main card, you've got the welterweight Robbie Lawler defeats Chris Lytle. Unanimous decision, 3 5-minute rounds. Then middleweight Evan Tanner defeats Phil Baroni. TKO punches in the middleweight division in 4 minutes 42 seconds of the first round. Then you got heavyweight division Wesley Correira defeats Tank Abbott. TKO, doctor stoppage. 2 minutes and 14 of the first round. Middleweight Matt Lindland defeats Falanico Vitale. Submission punches. And that was 4 minutes 23 seconds of the third round. And welterweight Matt Hughes defeats Frank Trigg. Submission standing rear naked choke. So Matt Hughes beats, oh yeah, I remember that. Submission standing rear naked choke. And that was 3:54 seconds of the first round. So that was the end of UFC 45, and it was called Revolution. Lovely, and that was on Friday, November 21st, 2003, at the Mohegan Sun Casino in Uncaseville, Connecticut. Bang.